So here we're doing a lesson about my news, but just kind of smaller news. Okay, so we're not going to add too much detail. We're going to do 4 different pieces of news. So you can write my news on the top line in the middle, because it's the title, and you can put the little, try and keep the wave kind of not too deep, because otherwise you get in the way of these letters down here. Now, so you split your picture box up the top into 4. So straight line down the middle, straight line across, and then it's 1, 2, 3, 4. So the first sentence will be about this picture, the second sentence about this one, and so on. Okay, so I've kind of jumped ahead just for the video, so it's not too long. So I've gone for playing football in my garden. Okay, so this is my garden and I'm playing football. This is me. So I played football in my garden yesterday. So the time one is yesterday. When did I do it? I did it yesterday. So here's the word play, and then you add ed. Okay, played. When you add the ed on, just check that your vowels aren't holding hands. Now this is a long sound anyway, it's the A sound, so it doesn't matter. Okay, but sometimes you might spot that it'll change if they're able to hold hands. Okay, so the second one, there's me playing football in the park. Add a little colour so your page looks cooler. Second one is here. This is my mum, and she's gone for a walk in the park. So just to use some different verbs and action words, I've done this one. So my mum walked in the park this morning. So when did she do it? This morning. Where did she go? The park. What did she do? She walked. My mum walked in the park this morning. So there's walk. Walk. It's the same as talk. If you swap the W for a T, we talk. So walk. When you add the ed, you just check. Are they able to hold hands? No. So that's good. So you're not going to change the sound by putting the ed on there. Walked. Okay. The next one here is ran. Ran. So this is my dad. So when I'm thinking of a sentence, I think who, what, where, when. My dad, what did he do? He ran. You can see him running there. He ran. Where do you think? On the beach. When? Let's say on Tuesday. My dad ran on the beach on Tuesday. So capital M, capital letter always to start a new sentence. My, and we have to remember a full stop to finish it. Now don't do a big circly thing, just a little dot and hold. So my dad, what did he do? He ran. Now we don't say runned or rand. We don't have the ed in this case. It's kind of an unusual one. It's just ran. Now our ears would have heard that a lot, so we know it. My dad ran. Where did he run? He ran on the. I still have space here, because the is only a small word. On the beach. Beach. Now there's holding hands, so E, beach. And there's each. We each got an apple. Each, beach. My dad ran on the beach. When did I say? On Tuesday. On there's the U. Choose. And then every word, every day of the week has the same ending. It's day. Day. Every one of them has that one. Tuesday. And then I have to remember my full stop, just a little hold down. My dad ran on the beach on Tuesday. So practice reading your sentence after you've written it. The last one is my sister. Now I'm going to use her name. So I'm going to call her Sam. Okay? So I'm not going to say my sister, because if you're talking about your sister, you usually give her a name. Okay? my sister, so I'll call her Sam. What's she doing here? She's painting. So yesterday she painted. Okay. Who is Sam? What was she painted? Where? In the playroom, I'll say. In the playroom. When? On Sunday. On Sunday. Sam painted in the playroom on Sunday. So capital, the first letter has to be a capital, a big letter. Sam painted in the playroom on Sunday. I think I might not be painted a picture in the playroom on Sunday. Maybe I'll say painted a picture. See if I can get that in there. Painted a picture. This is an unusual word now for spelling. A picture. Picture. Sam painted a picture in the playroom on Sunday. Now I might have to squish in my letters a tiny bit. I'll do tiny bit less on the finger space. In the playroom. So room. Play, there's the A sound. Playroom. What did I say? On Sunday, wasn't it? On Sunday. Lucky I chose one of the shorter names for the days of the week. Sunday. So there we have it. So that's kind of shorter news. So you're not adding lots of detail. You're just doing one sentence with all of the detail in it. So the detail is who, what, where, and when. So there's your detail going into each sentence, okay? It's kind of similar to the silly sentences, but this time it's about actually what has happened in your week. So try and do one sentence about yourself, one sentence about your mom, one sentence about your dad, and one sentence about your brother, your sister, your uncle, your auntie, whoever, your granny, your granddad. So try not to just say, I did this, I did that, I did this, okay? Try and think of other people. Ask them questions. What news will I write for you this week, okay? And have a little chat with them and see what they've been up to, all right? You can work out a good sentence together, thinking of the four questions, all right? Best of luck.